Hello there, everyone. Welcome to today's Explainer. I am absolutely buzzing you're here. We're going on a brilliant adventure today, looking at the journey of a thing from nature to you. Have you ever stopped to wonder how, well, everyday things are actually made? Right, let's dive right in and find out.
First things first, I want you to do a little activity with me. Look down at the lovely clothes you are wearing today. Go on, have a look. Now, glance over at your school bag. Where do you think they actually came from? You might quickly say, well, I got them at the shops, of course. But where did they start their life long before they ever sat on a shop shelf?
Section 1. What are raw materials? Gifts straight from nature.
So, let's look at this really important phrase, raw material. A raw material is basically a special gift that the earth gives us. Look at this picture of a fluffy, white cotton plant. It just grows outside under the sun, and it is a perfect example of a raw material. Now, people can take a raw material, like that fluffy cotton we just saw, and work really hard to turn it into a completely new thing. We call this new thing a manufactured product. It is a finished item made by people, just like your sturdy school bag. It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
Section 2. Inside the factory, where the magic happens.
To understand how this all works, we need to learn a big phrase, the industrial process. Now, I know it sounds a bit tricky, but it's actually quite simple. It just means factory workers transforming, which is just a fancy word for changing, raw materials into finished products.
Let's see this industrial process in real life. Have a look at the worker in this photograph. In big factories, workers usually do just one specific job so they can do it really safely. This worker here is operating a heavy machine, and you'll notice he's wearing a mask to stay safe. Other workers might be packing boxes to make sure every single product is absolutely perfect.
Section 3. The glass recycling process step by step.
Just look inside this giant factory. There are loads of busy workers and massive machines all working together. It's honestly like a giant puzzle where absolutely everyone has an important job to get the old glass ready to be brand new again. So there are 4 main stages here. Stage 1 is the raw material, where workers prepare the old, recycled glass. Stage 2 is the industrial process. Here, workers heat the glass in large furnaces until it gets so incredibly hot that it actually melts into a liquid. Then, stage 3 is molding. Giant machines pour that bubbling liquid glass into special molds to shape it into a new bottle. And finally, stage 4 is packaging and distribution. Workers pack the fresh bottles into boxes, and drivers take them on big lorries to places like, say, a juice factory.
Section 4. 2 types of industries, basic and consumer.
Let's see how these two compare. Basic industries change raw materials to make building blocks for other things. Think of things like flour for baking, fabrics for clothes, or tough steel. Consumer goods industries, on the other hand, make finished products to sell directly to people like you and your family. They make the actual things you buy, like your clothes and your cars.
Look at this fantastic real-life photograph of a car assembly line. This is exactly what a consumer goods industry looks like when it makes very big things. You can see these skilled workers putting together all the different parts to build a shiny new car, all ready for a customer to buy and drive away.
We have learned so much today about how things are made, so I want to end our explainer with a fun challenge just for you. Think about it. Look around your classroom or your home right now. Go on, pick an object. What raw materials from nature do you think were used to make it? Was it wood from a tall tree? Maybe cotton from a fluffy plant? See how many you can guess. Keep exploring, keep asking those brilliant questions, and I will see you on the next explainer.